work every day. Yeah, it's like, I think it's just because when it was made, yeah, this game was originally made. The original was like 2000, I don't know, 2000s. Exotic guy. I feel like I'm back at home again. We need to get some new music also. We will eventually, but you have to get the music through a different path than just downloading it from the Opkalu forums. Actually, I need to... Yeah. I don't remember exactly what number I had it set at before. So, yeah, for some reason that reset my volume in OBS, and I just now noticed it. So, I guess I should, like, I think it was lower than this. I think it was, like... I don't actually remember. This is kind of a quiet section. We'll get into the game a bit, and if it could stand to come up or down a little bit, just give me some feedback, and I can, I've got the mixer right here. I can switch that up. Alright, so let's see if we can remember where we were. This might be a good place to... I don't know, I still feel like this is a little high. I'm not actually... I don't remember what number I had it set at before. Go down just a little bit more. It's hard to tell just by, like, the bars, but... Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let me know if it could stand to go up or down either direction.
Oh, you're finally
All right,
here.
Kuhn invited us to go do the thing. I remember
Let's
this
get
now.
Going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
It's also a really good area word name.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
Huh.
It might almost be Scathe time.
You coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
So they could have saved a lot of time by forming their own party beforehand and then just inviting me. Oh, I have new mail. Sorry. I gotta go, man. I'll come back, I promise. This mail is important. She emailed me back while we were standing there talking. I love that. Affection increase. I called her cryptic and now she likes me more. Please stop taking your emotions out on me like a child. You know, that's a good point. Yeah, that's probably a dead-end path. Let's go for the coma players. I do kind of like the idea of I logged in and I was all ready to go and they're like, invite me to your party. Like, okay, well, I got an email. I gotta log out real quick. And it was from her. Like... Alright, now let's do the thing for real. Unless she has replied to me again in the time it takes me to log in. Alright, so these guys are offline. Also building some affection with them. Nobody else, though. Everybody else hates me, which I don't blame them at all. Okay, and I also think, unless they've changed this, Kuhn used to start out with Rage as his strategy. Yeah, so he fights without restraining SP uses, which essentially means the first fight we get in, he's going to just unload all of his skills on everything, and then, like, not have any SP for the entire rest of the dungeon, so free will is fine. You can slap him with his gun a few times. He's a steam gunner. Pi is, I think it's like a tribal dancer, I think the class is called. I guess we could find out. Yeah, so he's a steam gun. Tribal grappler, that's it. The class names, like, rarely ever come up, but... Now, what guild did it say Haseo was with? Because he's actually... Yeah, it says he's independent, even though he is the guild master of Canard, and he is also a member of GU/Raven, which these guys are part of. So, but I'm still independent at heart. All right, so we're going to visit our cursed in-laws. Level 8. Man, they're moving up the levels. Oh, well, I guess that's technically true, but they all welcomed me as the guildmaster. So
let's get this started. Tell
I'm
me,
at least definitely a member of Raven.
Avatar?
You really are a brat, aren't you? Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yada like?
Okay, that's
Immediately, 10 seconds in.
Listen, we didn't come here to fight, you two.
Well, we did, just not with each other.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap.
Are we really only a guest?
Our characters.
I don't know. I thought
originally
after the
by
meeting with
CC
Yada, we
Corporation
were
several years ago
like
as
officially
part of
in
a
it.
project.
That's what the Epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi?
Oh, guest key, I guess so.
Anyway, Epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars.
No, everybody wants to welcome me in,
To
but
put
nobody
it
wants to
roughly,
officially make me part of their
It's
guild.
kind of like a transformation of your character data in the game.
The power of an avatar can be surmised as an alteration of data.
Altering data? You mean data drain?
Yep, that's one of the abilities an avatar has.
Tri-Edge used data drain to put me back to level 1.
Indeed, he did.
So, he's an Epitaph user too? But wait, he didn't use an avatar. Then what the hell is he? Man, I'm getting confused.
It's all right, man. Just
By activating their
don't try
data-altering
to
abilities,
wrap your
Epitaph
childish
users
mind
are
around
able
it.
to gain powers that far surpass the
Though to be
parameters
fair, really
included in
nobody
the original
knows.
game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing Epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars,
Again,
I
let me
just
know
have to
about game
understand those
volume.
rules?
I
Basically.
haven't seen anything about it, so I'm assuming it's
How?
been fine, but I can't really check myself
It's
at the
right
moment.
here.
Huh?
Inside your heart, the player's own feelings and willpower are the origins of avatars.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game though, right? How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
Epitaph users' characters are different from normal characters.
Different how?
We're linked to our characters, not just through our controllers and goggles, but through our hearts as well. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Haseo?
When would I have felt
Haven't,
that?
when would I have ever been connected to something else?
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Let's hurry
I
up
just don't
and begin
understand
your
like what he
lesson.
has to gain by like holding this
Begin?
back from them. I don't know
You
why
wanna
he
learn how
doesn't
to
tell
summon
them
your
this
avatar,
information. I
don't
guess
you?
they already know.
Of
but-
course.
Then, we'll battle here until you get it.
Huh? Battle?
Yes, battles are the quickest way for you to sharpen your consciousness, and that will help you to awaken your avatar.
Huh. So basically, you guys don't really know the proper way to do this, do you?
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire process was more like an accident when we awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
That's a little dramatic.
For now, let's fight this field.
For now, let's just continue playing the game the only way you can really play the game. So this is a boss area. We've still got the altars that we can check out if we want, which we still might, just to kind of see, you know, get a little extra experience, because this field is 3 levels above us. So we can get some decent EXP from it. Nothing really to check out here. Again, another super foggy area, so... Let's see, so the first one was down here. You can kick some barrels for items. That is a customization item. Nullify Curse. I mean, it's probably better than a little bit of extra fire defense, so why not?
Your guard's down.
Alright, so now we actually get to fight with Kun and Pi by our side here. So these goblin dudes will like cast spells. This is definitely why I probably want some feedback on the volume, because the battle volume is like super loud. So it may need to come down more. I think they're also getting healed. I think the other mage is healing them. I just got wrecked by that wizard beast man. Wow, her battle sounds are also actually kind of annoying. I don't know why they changed all of this. And we leveled up immediately. I might as well run around and fight these things. It doesn't take too long, and we're getting very good experience. Especially with Rengeki bonuses and all that. Yeah, Pi is really good at combos. She has a lot of small, fast hits. I could have got that one if he didn't die before my skill trigger filled back up. I think I got that Rengeki when it was at 0 HP also. Come on. I can't do the thing. It didn't. Oh, I'm out of SP. I guess that's why. I can probably use a sprite drop. So that was almost half of a level right there just from that fight. Go ahead and throw that. Yep. I don't think anybody really gets it. It seems like it's just a thing that kind of happens. We also have a awakening right now, but I guess we can use it. What I kind of like to do is try to build up a Rengeki and then go to awakening, but I think we've done so much damage to them at this point it doesn't really matter. Like really I'm fighting these for the experience, so like it's actually kind of better to just get a bunch of Rengekis and not worry about like killing them fast or anything.
I guess we win.
So we've almost leveled up again just by another like 2 fights. Get some more chims. See, so there's an altar up north. I guess we can check that out. Yeah, it's got some SP regen just natively, like even in battle, not just on the field.
You're not getting away.
Yeah, so what I like to do is build a Rengeki first and then do the awakening.
All right. I'll finish it.
So that way you can start out with one. Well, that was really fast. And then I can just kill the rest of these guys.
I guess we win.
And we're level 7 now. These guys are like, what, level 13? Yeah, 13 and 14. I figure if they really wanted to like have us fight to like test our limits or whatever, they would go into some area that's like super higher level than us. Alright, so we can head south on the next one.
This'll be quick.
So this is kind of a lot of this. I mean, this is really what the combat looks like for actually the majority of the game, like all of them.
Pretty much what I expected.
It's not really that simple. They can't like pick and choose what data they're changing. Avatars we kind of talk about avatars a little bit more later, but they're kind of their own being. Like, they're just sort of an extension of our character that we're in tune with, sort of thing. So they're not like straight up hackers. Like, they can't just go in and change numbers. More. Oh, well, killed it a little fast. And level 8. We now match the field's level in just a handful of battles. So yeah, they have really sped it up. I know they did, but that's some mecha grunty action again.
This? It was laying around like this before.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detect. Hey, bro.
Be a bud.
Give me some Chimsphere, please.
Ah, sure.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Oh man, that's really nice actually that you could skip that animation. We've already seen it once. Hey, there's also oh, this is a Sleipnir. Yeah.
Thou who chase the wind, I'll praise thee. I shall grant thee my powers for a limited time.
I want to know who voice acted that. Yeah, I mean, the avatar names are, like, we haven't really gotten into those yet either, but they're very recurring. I mean, even if you played the original quadrilogy, you know, like, those names, so they're kind of reused over and over. It's part of, like, the, you know, the lore built into the world or whatever, I guess. It's an Olm shell. Remember, there was that forum post talking about where to get those. So the thing that Sleipnir does, I think it might have said when we got the blessing, but what it will actually do is whenever we get into battle here, I think it might have just said he will help you out. So when we get into battle, Sleipnir is actually going to appear and cut all the HP of the enemies in half immediately. And he has, I think, 5 uses, basically. He will do that 5 different battles. Man, Pi does a lot of damage. I guess she's pretty higher level than the rest of these guys, though. Fairy's Orb. Those are kind of nice, I guess, if you're trying to like get through a dungeon quickly. Essentially what those do is like reveal the entire map of an area. Which, you know, on outdoor fields like this, we already see the whole map anyway, but in dungeons and stuff, it can be really nice. Does it not work on the doppelganger anymore? It used to. That used to be the easy way to do it, is you would go into battle with him like 5 separate times and use a smoke screen each time, and you can get him down to like 1 HP. Like, because I know 100% because that's the way I used to do it. So I don't know if maybe if that doesn't work anymore,
How
that
the hell am I
sucks.
supposed to activate the power?
Try to figure that much out for yourself. Keep the image of summoning an avatar in your mind.
Okay, the image of summoning an avatar. Summoning an avatar. I'll summon you, Avatar. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on!
My avatar is Ovan.
Haseo?
Hey,
Let's get going!
Well, that didn't exactly work, did it? That frame drop is in the game, by the way. That's not the stream. Oh, Sleipnir's gonna cut this boss in half, so that's nice. Oh, cool. He put us all to sleep. That's fun. Okay, Pi, it wasn't that bad. Well, I guess we're just stuck here. Ow, that actually kind of hurt a lot. Oh well, he's dead, so there's that.
Okay, who's next?
And we're now level 9. Oh, a medic necklace. I think that has a customization attached that makes like healing spells take less SP.
Haseo, are you doing okay?
I said shut up!
What?
I'm concentrating.
You did not say that, actually.
I will summon it, so just shut up and watch.
Haseo, you have reached your limit. Let's call it a day.
What's going on? Why won't my avatar appear?
Because you suck.
Well,
Maybe the problem's your lack of talent.
There you go.
What did you say?
Even if you are one of the epitaph users. If you, the player, don't know how to use it, well, then it's pointless.
Yeah, right. You two just aren't teaching me the right way. Listen, if you guys can't even keep your promise to me, then the deal that I had with GU is off.
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Didn't think of that one, did
come
you?
on, Pi. That's enough.
Have you tried
Let's
all the
just call
text
it a day,
commands?
all right?
All right.
Let's head back, okay?
There were still 3 other enemies that I didn't get. I didn't see anymore. Cat's eye. That's also not a word. That's 2 words.
Don't worry about it. We don't expect you to awaken that
I feel like they're
easily.
highlighting
Better
a
luck
lot more
next time.
words than they used to the first time around.
Anyway, just rest up for now. When you've got your stamina back, we'll give it another shot and try again. Well, see ya.
Doesn't know how to spell avatar.
Frankly, I'm glad that you weren't able to summon your avatar. Kun and I. Now do you understand why we needed 2 epitaph users to support you?
No.
It's so we'll have enough power to suppress your avatar in the event it should go out of control or something.
Suppress?
Yes, if your avatar went berserk, we would not have hesitated to use data drain on you. In order to stop you. No matter what effect it may have had on you.
Well, that's just cruel.
Is it? Great risk comes with strength that is too powerful.
Huh?
It's not foreshadowing at all, I promise.
Neither Kun nor myself can completely control the power of our avatars. Power that has escaped its user's hand will do nothing but destroy. This power really shouldn't even be used at all in the first place. But you plan to use that power. Am I wrong? If you had gotten your avatar, you would be thrilled to use it. Even if it was the exact same power that hurt those that are most precious to you.
You seem to know me well.
It's really not that hard to figure
Well,
out.
of course I do. It comes natural to me, don't you see? You and I are very much alike.
Huh?
I think it would be best if you didn't get involved in these matters anymore. Summoning an avatar won't make you happy. That I know for certain.
That was an unexpected little heart-to-heart, huh?
You don't want me to get involved, huh? Well, for your information, if I could do that, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in right now.
Oh, new mail. It's important. Gotta leave immediately. So yeah, it's pretty obvious that, you know, he's got some developing to do before he can, like, responsibly yield that power. Hey, I picked the right email. I got the infection increase. No, that would be bad. Affection increase. Just completely end the conversation. Let's ask more about Pi. She's interesting, right? Oh, so this is where we are officially getting the request to become the guild master.
Guildmaster, huh? Well, I guess I'll go to At Home then.
Help out beginners by giving them support. We don't concentrate on leveling up and stuff. That's, yeah, 100% Haseo's game plan. Yeah, to some extent. I mean, this is, you know, in the game we are controlling somebody who's playing a game. So they are people like outside of their character names and all that stuff that we don't really get into too much. It's not like there is no gameplay that takes place like outside the confines of this the world video game that they're all playing. Oh yeah, and guilds aren't exclusive also, which is kind of nice actually. I wish more games would do that. So I think, yeah, we got Pi's member address that we can look at. Hobby at Master Yada, favorites at Master Yada, obsession at Master Yada. I mean, at least she realizes it, I guess. No, not really. I mean, there have been instances of people getting PK'd by this Tri-Edge character, getting killed by this Tri-Edge character in the game, and then falling into a coma in real life. But, you know, it's just a video game apart from that. Apart from all the weird happenings that are going on. Don't talk to me about Crimson Verses. We can't even do that yet. That doesn't even open until Disc 2, I don't think, so.
Well, since I am the guild master,